is the daily summary for Friday, the 17th of February. As we can see from the quick overview, it was another losing day. I became somewhat dogmatic and I ended up losing, despite at one point being up, well, several points being up 20 points. I did not actually take profits, and I allowed the trade to come back against me. So let's just have a look what happened. So the first trade, I categorized it as a bit of a FOMO trade, but it was a good trade idea that I was thinking of. So this red crosses here represents the last week's weekly lows. As we can see, we came into it, we started to pull back, saw the wick, so I decided to get long. Got in at 65.50. I decided to get back out for only 2 points because it wasn't a strategy I defined beforehand. So I decided to get out and picked up 2 points there. Now price is headed to the upside, and a 30-minute CF330 actually set up. I was actually using this candle, which was the first candle of the day. Was bearish, but as we came, rather than getting at the close, it did in fact work out for me better that we got in where we did, because we're close to where our stop would have been. And yeah, we went short at 78.75, and as you can see, it did go quite a bit in my favor. Came down, could have taken profits here at the previous week's lows in around that 60.75. Would have been a good level, a good weekly level. I decided to hold because what I wanted to do was I wanted to target the actual, from the candle setup, from the actual candle setup lows to where the projected target would have been, which would have been around that 40 to 35 or so, within that region. I should have, again, this is, over the past couple of weeks I've started to notice this. Again, these weaker levels are proving very strong. Prices came down, didn't take the trade off. At this point, I did think, well, maybe prices, no, it was not at that point, came down, reversed, came down, and now on this candle here, I thought about taking it off because I saw that we kept on holding the weekly, previous week's lows. I decided to hold a trade to target rather than make any adjustments. As we can see, getting at 78, as we can see, we would have been up 20 points at least 4 occasions. Prices reversed. I held a position, kept the original stop, which was 10.25 points, and as we can see, near the end of the day, I was eventually taken out as the market put in a regular trading hours highs of 90.50, so about 1.5 points higher than where my stop was. But I don't know. It's a tough one because, you know, being up 20 points, should I have continued to hold the trade to my original target, or should I have possibly recognized that the weekly levels holding and just take off the trade? And even if it was to continue down, at least I'd bank profits for the day and end the losing streak. But we didn't do that. Remember, I did another losing day to the current series, and finally we'll have a look at the account. I think we lost every single day this week, actually, now thinking about it. So we'll have a look at the account. Remember, oh wow, as you can see, gone in quite a bit of drawdown here. There's the most recent trade. That 10.25 points, 2 points before that. These are trades from the previous days, as you can see. The drawdown we were in, taking us all the way back to the 14th and so on. So just for transparency, showing the entire account. I think I may go back all the way to the 10th. There really is no point in going all the way back to the 4th of Jan, where the account began. And there we are. So the account's drawn down quite a bit from our highs of 44.76. We're currently at 8.21. So still got some work to do. Next week, I believe next week, after this performance, I cannot justify keeping the auxiliary strategies. Drawn down quite a bit. Also have to look at how I manage the live trades, especially when profits on the table. But yeah, with all that said, thanks for watching.